All right, so we're officially done with match day 6 of the new Champions League format. As the table stands, Barcelona is second place, 3 points behind perfect Liverpool, and they are set to make the top 8 and reach the knockout rounds after a crucial win against Borussia Dortmund. This is the second time Dortmund falls to a Spanish team this Champions League season. I don't know about you guys, but give me this format all the time. Give me this format over the group stages any day of the week. More games, more big teams going at it, crazy results. Wild, it is basically the wild, wild west here. I love it. Barcelona, crucial 3 points again. They needed to win here. They needed to extend their confidence, their belief in themselves in the Champions League. Where do we start? I'm going to start with the man of the match, Lamine Yamal. He did receive the man of the match, and I think it's fair enough. This guy, man, he's boy wonder. What more do I have to say about him? The consistency this guy shows. I've only seen it in those top tier, legendary level players. Every game, this guy. But it's not like he's just ghosting for 90 minutes and just having an assist or goal here and there. No. Like, this guy's controlling the game. He's getting better with his dribbling. His passing is already world class. Arguably, I'd say he's probably top 3 passer in the world, along with Kevin De Bruyne and maybe like a Modric or something like that. But he's controlling games. He's more mature now. You see it in the decision making. He's telling other players to calm down. He's telling other experienced players to relax. He got this. And the game plan for Barcelona was pretty much give Lamine Yamal the ball and let him cook. And listen, it's starting to look like Lamine Yamal dependencia, and I'm a little scared in the future, but I do think this season is going to work. We can get by this season, and then we can get somebody to give him a rest in the summer, somebody to rotate with him because he's playing a lot of games right back from injury, and he's picked up right where he left off. Lamine Yamal, for me, he's the best right winger in the world. I get that Salah probably has more GA. I get that Salah is that guy too, but when it matters, I'm taking Lamine Yamal over Salah. Eye test. I'm taking Lamine Yamal over Salah. I'm sorry, but Salah, all he has is GA over Lamine Yamal. Both great players, but one is he's just that one extra step above. And I'm sorry, but it's crazy because he's 17. Salah is supposed to be close to his prime still. And he's competing for the best player in the world. In my opinion, he's the most talented player in the world right now. But I really enjoyed watching this game for him. I've enjoyed watching him all season, and man, just please do not injure this guy. The only thing that can stop Lamine Yamal from superstardom is an injury. That's it. The mentality is there, the technique is there, the tactics are there, everything is there. Injury is his only obstacle in his career. Please be very careful with his minutes. But next, I'm going to talk a little bit about Rafinha. This guy, to me, is a bonder. I know I just talked about Lamine Yamal being this crazy good player, but Rafinha, he's stepping up. All the big games this guy has scored. He has stepped up when needed most. He steps up in these big games. I've said this before with Rafinha. I didn't know he was going to be this good, but I've always known that this guy, he was that weird goal scorer in those big moments because you never expect him to be that guy, but he is because he does the work. He's quiet and he just sneaks in. He's the type of player that will always get these big game goals for you if you have enough quality elsewhere to attract attention from him. He cannot create the goal by himself. He cannot lead the team to victory, to great things. But if the team is already great, you throw Rafinha in there, he's gonna do damage. He's gonna create chaos. And what I'm learning about Rafinha more and more. This guy's a good finisher. I knew he was a good finisher before, but I am struggling to see how much better he's at left wing in terms of finishing. He's a very unorthodox finisher, but what I've noticed about him, he's extremely good at following the play, at creating angles and lines to get to the ball faster than the opponents. And he's also very fast. His speed is extremely underrated without the ball. He can get behind any defender. He's extremely smart with his running. And I think he should have had that one goal. Lamine Yamal gave it on a plate for him with a trivela. If he had that goal, oh my God. That was one miss that he should have scored, but good job, Rafinha. I mean, this guy, what more do I have to say about him? And last but not least, man, Ferran Torres. This guy. Like Ferran Torres, 4 goals in 3 games since he's been back from injury. Listen, I know there is some Ferran Torres lovers out there, okay? There is. It's few and far between, but there is, okay? I will never be convinced with Ferran Torres. I don't care how many goals he scores. He's not Barca quality. This game, he stepped up, and you have to give him flowers for that. You cannot hate for hating's sake. You cannot hate because you gave an opinion on a player, and because he's doing good, you're gonna look bad, and you have to lie to cover it up. No, no, no. Like if the guy is being efficient, if the guy is doing his job, I'm not gonna hate on him. I'm gonna praise him. 2 crucial goals here. The first goal, simple. He was right moment, right time. Second goal, dude, I was about to scream. Pedri created the play, gave it to Lamine. Lamine cut inside, and I saw the pass, and I was like, yeah, this is not going in. I just had a vision of him miscontrolling it, hitting the defender instead of the goal, and I was about to scream. You have no idea how close I was to screaming. But he did not miss. He scored. I was surprised. Listen, put your hands up. Give credit when credit is due. This guy clutched up. Fair enough. 2 goals for him. And he's not getting man of the match. I don't care if he got 2 J. That means it's a man of the match for sure. Other than that, though, I think Dortmund, I already knew that this was going to be a tough game with a lot of goals. And I just think the way that Dortmund play, how fast they are, I think is very hard for our defensive line with trying to play the offside trap to really be focused and pay attention the whole game. Things are moving too fast with a team like Dortmund, and I think that type of football is an antithesis to Flick's high line. Luckily, we did pull through. Dortmund did miss some chances. They got a penalty, which I think was really dumb from Kubarsi, but fair enough. We won, doesn't matter. Again, huge victory. Take this to the bag and you secure qualification to the next knockout round without having to play playoffs and extend your injury list. Very entertaining game, but let me know your thoughts, guys. What do you think of Barcelona in the Champions League so far? Comment down below, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.